Hey, so thank you for joining me on Adventures with Mark Horsebox. We're up in my local graveyard, which is in the village of Paul, near Mousehole, near Penzance in Cornwall. And in this graveyard is buried a lady called Emily Richards. Now, today is April the 15th, and 110 years ago, to this day, we lost, there was a tragic accident, and we lost the ship called the Titanic. Now, Emily was on board the Titanic with her two young children, possibly the youngest children on board, and her mother and her brother. Now, her brother was actually living in America at the time, gone over there to make his fortune, along with Emily's husband, and the brother had come back over to England, to the UK, to take Emily and Emily's mother and the two children back over to America. But unfortunately, on April the 15th, the Titanic sank. Now, Emily survived, and so did the two young children, and so did the mother. But unfortunately, the brother was lost with the ship. Now, the grave here is of Emily Richards. We put some flowers on there just a short while ago. This is the grave of the lady that was on the Titanic with her two children and with her mother and her brother. Now, the story doesn't end there. There's more to this story. So Emily's mother never really got over losing her son. And each year, on April the 15th, the family would get together in remembrance of him, and in the remembrance of probably all those who perished on that ship. Now, some years had passed, and they had arranged to both meet, Emily and Emily's mother. Unfortunately, Emily's mother didn't make it. She was actually found dead, with just a cut on her head, on her way to meet Emily. And the date that she died was April the 15th, the exact same date that we lost the Titanic. And that's quite a sad story of this lady, Emily Richards. Apparently they did go make it to America in the end, and the family did. They lived over there for a while, but Emily decided to come back to the UK and back to the village of Paul, where I am now, where she's buried. And this is where she lived the rest of her life. And this is her thing here. Emily's writing is on this side. Also of his wife, Emily Richards, died November the 10th, 1972, aged 85 years. I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the dark, in a graveyard. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Adventures with Mark Horsebox. Thanks for watching.